Hi, I'm Roberto, and in this video I'm going to show you to create a virtual machine with Ubuntu 26 using VirtualBox. The first things we need to do is to download the Ubuntu 26 desktop ISO image from the official Ubuntu website. On the ISO is downloaded, open VirtualBox and begin create a new virtual machine. Give it a discrete name, select the ISO image and configure the machine resource. Regarding storage, Ubuntu requires a minimum of 25 GB to function correct. However, I will be create a sparse partition for be used home directory later. I will be a 55 GB virtual disk. As for RAM, Ubuntu recommend a minimum of 6 GB and add layer 2 virtual process. In this case, I'm going to allow 6 GB of RAM and 4 CPUs for better performance. Keep in mind that VirtualBox usually display memory in megabytes, so you will need to convert gigabyte by multiply by 1024. On all the parameters configured, we can start with the Ubuntu install. The process is very simple to that of any other operating system, and you can leave most of the options at the default setting. The only setting we will modify is the storage. As memory before, we will divide the disk in two partitions. A 25 GB partition of the system and a 30 GB partition of the home directory. The home directory is where personal file and use settings are stored. When the installation is complete, the virtual machine will be ready to use. However, to end the use expensive, it's recommended to install the VirtualBox Guest Edition. The tool and third such as full screen mode improved integrating between the host system and the virtual machine, and more effective management of device and shared resource. To install them, first open a terminal with Ubuntu and install the necessary pack required by VirtualBox. On this step is complete, you can run the Guest Edition install and finish the setup. And with that, your Ubuntu 26 virtual machine will be fully installed, configured and ready to use.